And this one is about pride. The young upstart, Isaac Frazier, takes on the veteran Phil Brown.
This match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being led to the ring by his manager, Mr. Salazar. In the black, the enemy, hailing from the streets of Philadelphia, he is
Enter the young, cocky, disrespectful, Philly's finest, accompanied by Mr. Salazar. This is Isaiah Frazier. He says he is the man. He is him. And if he wants to prove it here in RVA Pro, if he wants to prove it in Virginia wrestling, there's one man he's got to go through, and that's the man he's facing here tonight at Wrestle Riot in Phil Brown. It is the arrogance, the entitlement of the youthful generation in Philly's finest, Isaiah Frazier, taking on the veteran who laid the foundation that young man now stands on. It's expecting it versus earning it. But here's the deal. If you want it, you gotta take it. And will Isaiah have what it takes to snatch that crown from Phil Brown? Earlier in the evening, of course, Phil showed up, Phil Brown, to
making his long-awaited return to RVA Pro Wrestling from Orlando, Florida. He is the Platinum Icon.
a man that is sewn into the fabric, into the DNA of Virginia professional wrestling, Big Phil Brown, the Platinum Icon. He's had a tumultuous couple of years. Injured right here at RVA Pro last November in the Lucky 13 Rumble. This is his big return to the squared circle. He was also in a serious car accident involving 7 cars earlier this week. Well, I guess the biggest sting to him was losing his tag team partner, his brother, someone we all loved in Dirty Money. Just over a year ago, Phil Brown has so much to fight for, carrying so much on his shoulders. Thank God they're big shoulders and they can handle the weight of the world. Phil Brown looking great. Oh, wait a minute! How about that? Isaiah Frazier not giving Phil Brown a moment to enjoy and bask in the connection and the appreciation of the RVA Pro fan base. He's been out for almost a year. He just wanted to bask in the glory for a moment, and Frazier saying, not on my watch. And I hate to say it, but that might have been a smart, intelligent maneuver on the part of Philly's finest, and Philly's finest indeed. That's what the city of brotherly love does for you. They attack you when you're not looking. Phil Brown with the power, reversing the whip. Big back body drop. Is there any other kind? And Frazier catching a scoop slam. Phil Brown looking to show this young athlete a thing or two about respect. There's the splash. Brown yoking up. Isaiah Frazier tossing him across the ring. So much on the line for Phil Brown, and he's been here before. He's come back from injury. He's come back from heartache. There's a whole toolbox of experience that Phil Brown has in his arsenal. Oh man, look at that super kick, did Phil Brown, and again, wise maneuver. What is Mr. Salazar? At what point does Mr. Salazar serve? That's my question. Why does he have to be down here? Trying to talk game plan. What could Mr. Salazar possibly be telling Isaiah Frazier that could help him against that man, the platinum icon, Phil Brown? Hard right hand, knocking the taste out of Isaiah Frazier's mouth. You know, earlier in the evening, Phil Brown tried to approach Isaiah Frazier, tried to show some respect to the young buck, but Isaiah Frazier said, "Nah, Unc, it's my time," and refused to shake Phil Brown's hand. Oh, Salazar! Oh, that's why he's here, to pull on a foot. And that boot out of Isaiah Frazier caught Phil Brown right in the back of the head. That'll make you see that white flash. Could knock you out on your feet, but Brown doesn't have to worry about that because he is laying prone in that ring. And this is dangerous territory. This is dire straits for Phil Brown. He's still getting his win back, still getting a little bit of that ring rust shaken off in the action. But Isaiah Frazier says, "You got ring rust? Don't worry about shaking it off. I'll knock it off. I'll kick it off. I'll punch it off." Is it this young man's time? Or is it too much too soon? There's a knee. Nobody can argue. Look at this, the rapid succession of offense. Very impressive out of Philly's finest. And there you go. That's Philadelphia for you, folks. We got a lot more love here at the Richmond area than Philly, I would say. Virginia is for lovers, but there's no love lost, no love found in the heart of Isaiah Frazier. Isaiah circling the veteran, taking time to jaw jack with the fan base, and Phil Brown needs to get off that canvas, needs to get off that mat. Brown being choked now, and I gotta wonder, you know, I said earlier as Phil Brown made his entrance that he was in a 7-car pileup, a 7-car accident earlier this week, just a few days ago, and perhaps he's kind of been camouflaging any sort of injury or whiplash. Oh, dumping Big Phil Brown dumping Frazier rather, and the big man topples over. He didn't have his footing when he ejected Isaiah Frazier up into the air. Brown now trying to stretch out that back, trying to work out the kinks. Here he comes charging. And all Phil Brown needs is one maneuver. He's still got that power game. The speed may not be quite what it was, but nothing will be a great equalizer quite like a rake to the eyes. There's a combo. Frazier firing off rapid succession. Sliding into second. And catching Phil Brown with the point of that forearm right across the jawline. Distant leg grapevine in a 2 count. Can take a little more than that to put away Big Phil Brown. Phil Brown been competing for over 20 years. If you've ever been to a Virginia professional wrestling independent event, you most likely have seen Phil Brown whoop somebody. But unfortunately, if this is your first time seeing him, it is Isaiah Frazier who is dispensing out the whoopery. Frazier seems to be enjoying himself, enjoying the humiliation. And Mr. Salazar, whatever the hell his job is, I suppose he's doing it because he's still here. Look at Phil Brown is just dense. You see Frazier trying to push him. Phil Brown not even giving an inch.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
Just doing my job, folks.
Shut the fuck up!
Brown blocks it. Hard right. Brown blocks again. Another hard right. A few more. of those mallet-like fists. Frazier will be out cold. There's a back elbow. This is where Brown takes him downtown. The power game. Look at him. Uranagi dumping. Frazier, Brown. The leg is grapevine, and oh my Lord, 2 count. Brown able to disperse his body weight, and that had to take a lot out of Frazier as Brown lining him up. Brown with that knee pad down. Phil waiting for that perfect moment to put away Philly's finest. Brown perched, ready. Brown, though, seeing that Isaiah ducked. Isaiah, clothesline. After trapping the arm, near leg hooked. Brown shoulders down, this could do it. Boy, and Isaiah must be wondering, what do I gotta do to put away this veteran? This old dog still got a lot of tricks up his, hold on. I suppose there's one thing he hasn't tried yet. Mr. Salazar's freaking cane. He doesn't even need it. Swinging away does Frazier, he misses. If you come at the cane, you best not miss. There it is, the super kick. Far leg hooked. And Big Phil Brown returns and is victorious. Let's take it to the Wrestle Riot replay. As you see Salazar with the referee. Frazier has the cane. Frazier swings and a miss. Then catches that side shuffle kick for his efforts. And Big Phil Brown, the veteran, score one for the old dogs in the war, baby. Big Phil Brown still got it here at Wrestle Riot. And Phil Brown stands tall, still the embodiment of professional wrestling in the great state of Virginia. Folks, don't go anywhere. There's still so much to come. The finals in both the respective male and female tournaments to crown the first ever RVA Pro heavyweight champion and the first ever RVA Pro women's champion. Phil Brown feeling so good being back in front of this crowd, feeding off the energy. And we may be having a moment here. We're going to stick with this, folks. If you remember, I said earlier in the evening, the veteran Phil Brown, when he arrived here to Hardywood Park, ran into his opponent, Isaiah Frazier, showed him some respect, said, "We'll see you out there, young man. May the best man win." Isaiah refused the handshake, disrespectfully. But these two just went to war. They just did battle in the trenches. Perhaps now, Isaiah Frazier, able to see through his own ego, see past his own selfish wants, and maybe he will give Phil Brown the respect that Phil Brown is showing him. Phil Brown saying, block out all the noise. This is you and I. We're the ones who did battle. That's all that matters. And Isaiah doing the, Jesus Christ. Are you freaking kidding me? What a piece of crap. Isaiah Frazier, not only did he disrespect Phil Brown, he lured him in with the handshake, kicked the man right in his nuts, and then proceeded to beat him down with that fuzzy scumbag, Mr. Salazar's cane. This is not a high point for Wrestle Riot, I'll tell you that. And we know one thing about Philly's finest, and maybe it's a revelation about the city itself, but Isaiah Frazier is a sore-ass loser.